I call the member for Burdekin.
Thank you, Madam Presiding Member. Madam Presiding Member, the position of Speaker of this House is a position about respect. It's about trust, fairness, and as our representative here in Parliament, someone who acts in the interests of all of Queensland. And can I say that the member for Mulgrave is no friend of the North. And it is a disgrace that Katter Party stood up here today and supported his nomination. Let me remind Parliament that under the watch of the member for Mulgrave, cut funding for the dredging of the Trinity Inlet at Cairns, a project so crucial to that far northern region, to the Cairns economy. He couldn't deliver the Aquis project, even though it was his New Year's resolution. He failed to deliver the promised parliamentary inquiry in North Queensland. He cut funding, road funding, across North Queensland that the Katter Party voted in favour of condemning him for. And how important is road funding in North Queensland? And for North Queensland-based members here, they know what I'm talking about. Our road network in the north is the vital artery that keeps our communities alive. It keeps them going. Here we have a member who cut road funding for the north. He infamously said that money spent on the Bruce Highway was a waste of money. He's no friend of the north. He wouldn't support baseload power station in North Queensland to reduce our power prices. And if you want to talk about a contentious issue in North Queensland, come up and talk to the residents up there about what they're paying for their electricity, what they're paying for their power. Because this is a member who supported repeated increases in power prices, which is crippling our economy and which is devastating our communities in North Queensland. He wouldn't exceed the power discounts offered by Alinta because of a sweetheart deal with government-owned generators. To people in North and regional Queensland, he's no friend of the North. And who could forget the opposition to the sugar marketing legislation for our hard-working cane farmers in North Queensland? And the member for Mulgrave has sugar cane in his own electorate, and yet he sided with those opposite in opposing the sugar marketing legislation to give our growers choice in who markets their sugar. He sided with those opposite in trying to introduce into this parliament draconian vegetation management laws which demonised our farmers. Absolutely. Which had the potential to bring to a standstill agricultural development in this state. He lives in an area in North Queensland where unemployment has gone through the roof, where crime is out of control, and we have no action on infrastructure like dams. Here we are on this side of the House repeatedly talking about what this infrastructure will do, the jobs that it will bring, and what do we see from those opposite, supported by the former Treasurer? Absolutely nothing. Madam Presiding Member, the best predictor of future performance is past performance.
Order. Member, I'll just ask you to pause for a moment. There is too much noise across the chamber. I ask members to please allow the member to be heard. I call the member for Burdekin.
Thank you, Madam Presiding Member. Madam Presiding Member, the best predictor of future performance is past performance. And on all accounts, the member for Mulgrave has failed to deliver. On the other hand, and I support the nomination of the member for Caloundra. He's a man of integrity. He has the experience, the impartiality, the trust to be the Speaker of this House and preside over the 56th Parliament in a way that will bring integrity to the role and to this Parliament. And I fully support the nomination of the member for Caloundra.
Honourable